Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you guys 6 different meals that are very quick and easy to make. And no, they're not microwave meals or anything like that. No. You're gonna be making most of them properly anyways. I'm still gonna be speaking even though most of them are self-explanatory. So I hope you enjoy the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Remember to leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Let me show up now. So something that I should say is that apart from barbecue sauce, you can use your mayonnaise, you can use ketchup, you can use burger sauce, anything you want, literally just any sauce you want as your base. But I love barbecue sauce, that's why I use it all the time. And you can use any toppings that you want, if it's fish, if it's, I don't know, any toppings that these are just my favorite toppings, literally. Just transfer this into the oven and make sure it's there for like 12 minutes. I like mine a little bit dry and crispy, so I left mine for a little bit longer, but 12 minutes is actually perfect and okay for it. So yeah, I hope you try this out. This is one of my favorite ones, by the way. So the second thing is also like a pizza. Before you judge me and say anything, yes, I know it's almost the same thing, but I had to put this in the video because I feel like it's a very cheap option and it was quicker than the first one that we made anyways. And so yeah, I bought like 8 of those wraps for like £1. And if you price all the ingredients that have been used for less than £4, you could actually make 8 of this, and I think it's a really good option to have. So yeah, it's up to you, and it's quite nice as well. But anyway, just put it in the oven for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes, depending on how crispy you want it to be. I love mine a little bit burnt, so obviously I left it for like 18 minutes in the oven. I like 180 degrees, and it should be all right. So the next one is the pasta. I'll be using Fusili because that's what I had in my house. Anyways, you can use spaghetti. You can replace this with noodles if you want as well. So just boil this for about 20 minutes. Add some salt. Boil this for about 20 minutes, and when it's ready, just drain it. Add some water to it, cold water, just to allow it to be less sticky, to get rid of all of the starch. So we're gonna be stir frying it with other stuff. And you're gonna need bell pepper. You can also replace it with the green ones if you want. I'll be using some onions, some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. You can use the canned ones. They're quite nice as well. The canned ones, the chopped tomatoes, they're quite nice and cheap. They're like really cheap. I don't remember the price, but really cheap. Moving on to stir frying it. The first thing I'm gonna do is heat up the oil, and then I'm gonna fry the chicken breast that I boiled the other day. You can skip this if you want, or you can use prawns or anything that you want. If you don't have the chicken, just skip it. As a student, it's not by force. And then I'm adding the tomatoes first because they're more liquidy, and I like to get rid of the liquid a little bit. And then yeah, I'm just gonna season it with some Maggi, some all-purpose seasoning, and Lagos chili pepper. I'm not adding any more salt because I already added salt to the pasta, and I didn't want more salt. Anyways, we're gonna fry this for like 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, you can add your onions and your red bell pepper. You can also add some tomato puree if you want, but I was just not bothered to do it. But anyways, fry this for like 2 minutes, then add some parsley, which is gonna come up later, but add some parsley, and then add your pasta to it, and also fry this for about 5 minutes. Just make sure you're always stirring it. As soon as you add your pasta, make sure you're always stirring it because you do not want it to burn. And for some reason, my camera decided to zoom in. Oh, my voice. My camera decided to zoom in, so you know, Kobasha Jesha. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, the pasta looks great. I just added the parsley because I love how it looks. So there's no reason you can skip that if you want, or you can add some thyme or curry if you want. I decided to turn off the flash of the camera to let you guys see what it actually looks like, and I think it looks great and it tasted yummy. So I hope you tried this out because I really like it, and also because it's really spicy. Next, so for the chicken wrap, obviously you're gonna need some chicken. You can buy the already coated and fried and all of that ones from Iceland, and then put in the oven and then use. But then it takes longer because you're gonna have to put in the oven for like 25 minutes. That takes longer than doing it yourself. So just get some chicken breasts, which are way cheaper, and you get to cut it in whatever size you want. Wash it properly and then do what I'm doing right there. So I'm just putting in the egg. I'm coating it with some egg. I'm using only one egg for this recipe, by the way. And then I've got my seasoned breadcrumbs just there. The list of the seasonings I used for the breadcrumbs is gonna be in the description box below, so don't worry about that. And then just fry this for like 6 minutes. Literally fry them on both sides for 6 minutes on low heat, and it should be fine. Like, my family really loved the chicken wrap the most, because I think because of the chicken, I didn't even get to eat any because I didn't make enough. But you know, you get the point. So yeah, I think the seasoning of the breadcrumbs is where it is. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's where it is. That's where you get to show your magic and let it be the way you want it to be. But also remember, whatever seasoning you decide to add to your chicken, try to keep it simple, because you don't want it to overwhelm. You want it to be a chicken wrap, not like a, do you get what I'm saying? Like, don't come and be adding Maggi. It's too much. That's doing too much already. Like, it's just a wrap, you know. Keep it simple. So I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I did my wrap, and it's quite easy to follow anyways, or you can wrap it whatever way you choose to do. You do you. And maybe I should have put the chicken more to the front. I'll remember that for next time anyways. But the wrap was really delicious. It was yummy. I promise you should try out this recipe. It's really good. So the next one is dinner rolls. Well, I'm using soft rolls from Lidl because I couldn't find proper dinner rolls. So yeah, all you have to do is slice them open and then put whatever you want. Literally just put anything you want. If it's barbecue sauce, if it's anything, salad cream, anything you want. But I'm using mayonnaise, tomatoes, cheese, chicken, already cooked chicken by the way. And yeah, I just place this in the oven for 10 minutes literally, and that's it. This one was really nice. Like, it was so nice, and it was so easy. Like, you have nothing to do. Like, there's no work. All you're doing is slicing the bread open and putting something in it, and it was very filling as well. I hope you try this out. The very next one, and my favorite one also, is plantain. I'm not really a big fan of plantain, but I said it's my favorite one because it's very easy to do. So all you have to do is slice your plantain, add some salt. You can add some black pepper if you want, or anything else, but I like keeping it simple when it comes to plantain. Add some salt, shake, heat up your oil and just fry it until it's the perfect color for you, which should be golden brown, but I like them burnt. So if I was making them for myself, I'll make them really dark, because I think plantain is really nice when it's burnt. But you know, people are gonna argue with me, but let's just leave that for another day. Anyways, I made some spicy sauce with my plantain. It's not part of the video, but you know, it was quite nice and everything. That's the spicy sauce right there. It was quite nice. So you can have your plantain with anything you want. You can also replace the plantain with some yam, fried potatoes, fried anything really, and have it with some sauce. You can have the plantain with some chili sauce actually. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick recap of all the things that I've done. Please do let me know in the comment section below which one or which two are your favorite ones and which one you're gonna try out. The pasta is my favorite, obviously. But anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Also, share with your family and friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.